we are green for the second round here at Zolder. Harry Spears has the inside, relatively clean in the midfield so far. A little bit of contact there as I didn't see who that was around, but
Looks
one car
Perkins.
around. Yeah, Perkins around in the Lexus. And that's the only real damage so far. The top half of the field has gone relatively cleanly. A couple positions made up from the Audis. Jason List trying to go up the inside of, I think that is Unstead there as well. And cars slowed down there. Josh Parrott being one of them is now forced to go alongside the Lamborghini of Oliver Fletcher. And ooh, there is contact, and that's Fletcher around into the wall at the second chicane, and that's going to be a massive amount of damage.
Of that crest, because you sort of get washed out to the outside of the corner, so it's unfortunate there for Fletcher as he comes into the pit to fix that damage.
There was share around the outside of turn 1, and that opened the door up for Jason List as well. So Jimmy Lin almost conceding 2 positions at once there. 4th place now, Unstead on the tail of Jason List as they go through the first chicane. Oh, and that's Jason List around. That is too much curb. That second curb ends up being deadly, and that's the Ferrari spinning around there as well as the cones go flying. Oh, contact there. This Lodge taking out, I believe, Nathan Carey there. Contact there with Lodge. And yeah, I think the stewards are going to have something to say. Jason List diving down the inside of Perkins there. And they go alongside now through the back straight, whatever you can call this. As they now go in towards the final chicane. Jason List on the outside. Is he being given any space? Not really, as Perkins is able to stay ahead in the first couple laps.
He's going to have to defend going into the chicane, are they? No, just a bit too far back for Langsdale Foster there.
Oh, and that's someone
go off
around.
In the background.
That's Unstead. That's Unstead in the wall. Oh, as that's Jason List trying to go up the inside of Unstead. Who made contact at T1? Little bit of a push to pass. Unstead not happy with that one. Flashing his lights, and I think that is something that might be handled by the stewards. We'll see if no, that is actually Jason List does let Unstead back through. Faruqi tries to go for a move on Langston Foster, not able to get through there, but just hop over that second curb, no problem whatsoever. That's Faruqi into the pits. So there's a little bit of a mistake from Jimmy Lin there, as that allows Faruqi alongside, but is forced all the way onto the outside. Now has the inside going into the Villeneuve chicane, but has to back out, doesn't want to risk anything. And that Lodge and Nathan Carey, who
side by side through Villeneuve.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
How they managed that? I'm surprised they've come out in one piece there. As you know, Carey's going to get the inside line going into the hairpin now. Is he going to go for it up the inside? I think, after that bit of contact, there's going to be no space given. Oh, there is a little bit. That's very nice from Nathan there, but I think, will we see him send it up the inside going to the chicane? I think he's got every right to.
Still in the toe, and Lodge has the outside. I think Nathan Carey backs out of that one. Has to basically back out to incredible pace in the beginning of the race, able to
Nola's off at turn 1.
Ooh, that's
they picked up any damage because they were quite close to the wall there.
Oh, interesting. And this is Faruqi's already pitted the last time, and that's side by side into the chicane. Actually, Josh Parrott forced to go wide, and not happy about that one whatsoever. A little bit of a flash of the lights towards Faruqi there. Yeah, that's a really interesting situation, because Faruqi, that's contact between Parrott and Perkins. Parrott actually pushes Perkins back around the correct way. I mean, 15 seconds for the contact we saw. I think if it wasn't for the secondary contact which pushed Perkins around, we would have seen Perkins effectively fully around, as we see the that was Cher. So that's Cher at the second chicane spun around, and that's gonna cost him quite a bit. And Alex Foster able to get through. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see where those final pit stops will put people. But now that we're approaching, a mistake from Alex Foster, does defend and gets very close to Cher there as they go through the second part of the complex. Alex Foster defends to the inside, able to make the corner just fine, and just Cher just not able to get the launch. Now extremely close, does go up the inside, but Alex Foster already there defending side by side into the chicane, forced to concede the first part of the corner with a bit of a tap there into the rear corner of the McLaren, and that kind of gives that opportunity up. Alex Foster able to defend, depending on.
We'll be close with Parrott with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Spears has lost it.
Oh,
going through the chicane.
That's curbs.
This could be a mistake here from Anna Langsdorff Foster, but she's clearly got confidence in her pace and her strategy. But yeah, we may see Cher jump them in the pit stops as we head into the last sort of 15 minutes or so of this race.
There's Anna Langsdorff Foster also now in the pits. That gap prior to entering pits was over 50 seconds, so we're expecting Anna Langsdorff Foster to be ahead of Jimmy, but we'll be watching for that. Straight, and Harry Spears takes victory here at Zolder, getting his first win of the season as well. And yeah, we're back on tied points. I get better one, but someone who won't be disappointed, I think. Anna Langsdorff Foster taking third position and the podium, and after a pretty consistent performance, great strategy, and good drive.
I hope those are donuts rather than anything else. Yeah,
it looks like it.
There's no traction control going on there. Yeah, as we see, a nice show there from Anna. I think is this their first podium?